Good morning, everyone. Welcome to KK4Z. My name is Scott, and today we are attempting a POTA activation at the Talladega National Forest K-4450. Just still kind of setting up my antenna today. I bought several. Is a chameleon off-center fed dipole, 40-meter dipole. It's supposed to tune from 40 to 10 or 6, I forget. But it's about a 66-foot dipole. I have 40-something foot going that way. And then just to the right of that car, there's about 20-something foot going that way. Today is a cool and rainy day, not cold, but cool. So it's a good day to bring out the TX-500. My operating station for today will probably be right here. Right next to it, my truck is right here. And in case the weather gets too bad, we go in here. All right, I'll shoot another clip once I get set up, but that's my setup. I use the throwing weight to get that antenna up in the air. It's probably up about maybe 20 foot, and that's all it really needs. So alrighty, we'll be back. Alright, so I'm taking a little break here, kind of stop and show my setup. I have been working 40 meters. That's my flight deck, and all I was doing was sitting in my chair with my flight deck in my lap and my keys attached to my flight deck. See, they are touched by a screw, and then I used my Right in the Rain notebook. I got wet a little bit, so the TX-50 has been baptized. That bag for the T1 is the same bag that it came in. I just slipped it in there. Everything is working fine. I stayed on 40 meters for quite a while, and I made 30 contacts. I had to take a break. It was pretty non-stop. I couldn't even drink my coffee, so that's it. And then as we can see, some other members of my club are showing up, and so we are getting ready to operate. I think I showed this before, but I was prepared for really inclement weather. But the TX-500, just to talk about that a little bit, is a whole lot of fun to use. I really had a lot of fun using it. I like the way it fits on my clipboard. Today was really an experiment. It was the first day that I've tried to do a SOTA-ish type activation. If I did a real SOTA, if I hiked somewhere, I wouldn't have this chair. I'd have a pad to sit on instead. But I really wanted to see how this worked, and it worked well enough. I make more mistakes just because of where the key is, but it was a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm going to do this again for sure. But next time I may do a table and put it on the table and make it a little easier. So that's it for now. All right, so this is kind of what it looks like me sitting here. I normally put my pen in my keyer hand, my right hand, and I just hold it there while I key, but I just can't hold the phone, the clipboard, and everything else all at once. But this is me operating. This little button here is a push to talk if I decide to use the microphone called SSB, but I'm pretty much doing only CW today. As you can see, my TX-500 is getting wet. I am getting drizzled on, and so far it hasn't seemed to affect the radio at all. So anyhow, another little short. Gonna get back to it, see if I can make a few more contacts before I call it a day. I've got 43 so far, including a couple from Canada. Really good stuff. All right, we'll talk to you later. So just another quick shot. It started to drizzle a little bit heavier here, and as you can see, I am out here in the rain with my Right in the Rain notepad, my pencil, and my KX-500, and we're just chugging along. So yeah, this thing does work in the rain, just to let everybody know. Yeah, I'm gonna have fun linking all these short videos together tonight, but anyhow, here it is. That's all I got, and we'll talk to you just a little bit later when I'm probably going to start packing up here in a couple minutes. The band seems to have died. We'll see you later. All right, everybody, the end of a good day. Is still drizzling a little bit, but it's going to clear out. A bunch of these guys are going to be camping tonight, so they'll have fun. I've got some work I got to do at church tomorrow, so I have to head home, and now I have to go home and dry out all my stuff. So really, to kind of recap, I tried a new antenna, the Chameleon 40 meter off-center fed dipole pocket antenna. It weighs about 7 ounces. Worked really well. I made a total of about 50 contacts today, considering we had an X1 flare with the CMA hitting the earth today and all the other stuff. It was good. The TX-500, I really liked that radio. That radio was a lot of fun. Had it out in the rain, as you saw in the video. I did let it get wet. Me and it, we stayed in the drizzle, and we continued to operate. My hands got a little cold, and for all those that worked me, I apologize for all the mistakes I was making, but it was kind of tough as my hands were getting a little cold, and then the keys were getting a little sticky from being wet, but it was a lot of fun. So I'm gonna head home and get everything dried out. Everybody stay safe out there, and hope you have a good weekend. We'll see you.